We chose this picture that shows some social media mask representing a fake reality, adapting ourselves to apps we use nowadays. Every person wants to show a different part of their life. Its principal objective is to be accepted by society, following trendy topics, just to fit in, and it doesn't matter if it blends with you or not. We all want to feel part of something, and sometimes we have people in our profiles as friends, but we don't always know them at all. If we try to be someone else, our reality fades away because we will be giving a different face to each social network. If we really want to be just one person, we will not mind what others say about us. We need to have more self confidence to break the barrier that is making a society depend on others. Also, as a society, we must begin to realize the damage we do to ourselves and even to other people. Every time we fake a reality, we are not aware of the consequences.
In social media, we always wear a fake mask, according to lots of stuff like trends, groups we want to get in, or people we want to impress. Also, we adapt ourselves according to the platform. For example, on Facebook, we all want to be funny and we share all kinds of memes. On Instagram, everyone uploads their best pictures and apply them filters or modify them to give a good impression to followers. Also, anyone likes to get no sense followers they don't really even know, just to feel popular and loved. On Twitter, anyone thinks they are great philosophers and writers, so they like to post deep stuff. Sometimes they post things that they don't even understand, or they just say it on internet and stole it. There's also an obsession with likes and followers that make us think that we have like fans and we have to post things to get them like us. If you have a lot of followers and likes, you become like an entertainer for anyone else and you are forced to give them a good content constantly. Other problem is with the people you think you meet on internet because you really don't know who they are and they can just show you a minimum part of themselves. So it's so easy to get tricked and you think someone is someone like you don't know.
We are so attached to our phones in what happens in social media that we are disconnecting ourselves from reality and we're destroying real bonds. We sometimes don't realize or don't care about the harm that electronics are making to us and to the planet because it doesn't just affect us, it's making global warming worse. And the thing is that we seem not to care because we are not doing anything about it. If we really wanted to change, we wouldn't be buying unnecessary electronics or just throwing them away instead of recycling. We all can do something if we wanted to, but the truth is that we don't care until the problem is too big and do anything because we cannot go back to change it. People always get cool natural backgrounds for their pics and try to post the ones we think look better. And we can say that nature is part of our social media. But what happens when we do Photoshop? We show non-realistic things, and I think that we should be changing not just us, but our generation to increase reality in our social media. Like, make it part of our real life and show who we really are.
I think that this image can describe very well the situation of the people nowadays because no matter what's going on, if it's bad or wrong, the only thing that the people do is bring up the phone and start recording and then upload to the social media to have more views or likes. But then nobody do something about it. And yes, maybe it's fine that someone record the thing that's going on because if it's something bad, the person that is getting attacked can get some proofs. But the things turn bad when people only watch and record the things instead of help.
In the picture, I can see the need that many people have to share their life with their contacts. Nobody has a perfect life. However, we all strive to demonstrate that at least our life is as close to be perfect, and this is sometimes lead us to forget who we really are. The goal of this is to get social approval or simply not to receive bad reviews. For me, this is wrong because nobody has to fight to have friends or to be nice to everyone. In reality, we should be loved also with our defects that everyone have, not for a life that we appear. And if not, we shall not be judged either. Everyone deserves respect only for the fact of being a person.
The human being currently wants to share everything in their social networks, since they care a lot about the perception that other people have apart from that. As you can see in the image, just because they want to share something, they can even risk their lives. When it was the earthquake here in Mexico about 2 years ago, everyone recorded how the buildings fell instead of living and looking for a refuge. I think that the human being has lost that part of consciousness, and that social networks are not so important. Also, another aspect that I have noticed is that most people publish everything that happens in their lives as they were influencer, but I think that they have feel the necessity to share every second of their life. I can only say that it's time to see each other face again, not to risk our lives just for update a video and about